play again for the Browns? If that.
I think it's been pretty obvious the mutual decision on both sides is to move on. You know, I'm thankful for my 4 years in Cleveland. There's a lot of ups and downs and a ton of learning experiences that you know, I'll forever keep with me. You know, teammates and friends and relationships that I'll have for a lifetime. And you know, just flew in last night from East Lansing, Michigan for Drew Stanton, who's my mentor. He was a quarterback there in Cleveland when I got drafted. And just relationships like that, you're just so thankful for. So, I mean, the support staff in Cleveland, the people of Cleveland, it's a great sports town. So I'm thankful for it. And there's no resentment towards the city of Cleveland by any means.
But I think a lot of people think if they didn't have a quarterback for the next year, would there be any chance of reconciliation there?
No, I think for that to happen, there would have to be some reaching out. But we're ready to move on, I think, on both sides.
How's your shoulder?
Swing a golf club too hard, so it's going pretty good.
Baker, normally, has your training been messed up? How much have you had to adjust it not having a mini camp? Usually you'd have all your guys going somewhere to throw and things like that. So how much has that changed, or what have you had to do to get ready?
You know, it's been a lot of, you know, pulling people together and scrapping it together down there in Lake Travis, having some routes going on. And you know, I've been working with a guy named Jeff Christensen, who's extremely knowledgeable about fundamentals of playing quarterback. And been throwing with Danny Amendola, Cole Beasley, and a couple other guys just around the area. And it's just been great. You know, obviously, if I was focused on not having a team and not being able to do that, it'd be pretty miserable. But I'm just working on getting better as myself, you know, for myself. And then whenever this all happens, then learn the playbook and get the guys down as soon as possible.
Beck, you had a chance to meet Brent Venables when you came back and your trophy and your statue was dedicated, and he said it was really a great time to be with you. Your thoughts on Brent and the program moving forward?
I mean, I think it's just an unbelievable it's going to be an unbelievable transition for this university. I mean, it's not like we fell off by any means, but it's just going to, you know, the passion he brings, the tradition, and he was here for quite a while. All of that, I think it's going to be great. And his leadership style, I mean, I mentioned it to you guys after the spring games. We didn't even talk about football for 30 minutes. You know, he mentioned on how to build character, on how to impact these kids and really change their lives as young men. And so it's pretty special what he's doing, because he's not just talking about it, he really is doing it.
I know you've had a friendship with Yelich, and I've seen you in the cage. It's pretty impressive. What did you think about OU's run to the World Series? Did you get to catch much of it?
I'm still not real happy about the interference call. We got a national championship in softball, though, and it was really good to see us beat Texas. It was good. But, you know, it was fun to see that run by the baseball team, you know. See them, you know, get hot at the right time. You know, obviously not the ending they wanted, but they're a young team, and they'll be back. Skip's got them going. I played baseball with Skip's son down in Austin growing up, and he's a good guy. So they're headed in the right direction. He's just going to continue to elevate that program.
Hey, a couple more questions so we can get Baker out on the field.
So Baker, kind of go back to tell us, you know, what it means for you to be out here amongst these kids and then learning the fundamentals and stuff. Kind of go over that again for us.
I think for me, just, you know, thinking back to my history of these football camps, is always look forward to coming out to these summer camps with having friends there and just competing against kids you don't really know, and it's so much fun. So being able for me to come out here, kind of relive those glory days, it's so much fun, you know, and I just want to make sure everybody has a good time and gets to compete a little bit if they want, and just gets everything that, you know, they hope for. So I have a lot of fun doing this.
Beck, I hope you have stock in ESPN. They talk about you so much, and you're not even playing, man. I mean, I hope you got dividends and are making some bank or something.
Oh no, I don't have any equity in ESPN. That's for sure. No, I mean that's part of the game. Comes with the nature of it. But you know, for me, being off social media is pretty good. So they can talk. They got to pay their bills too.
Last question.
Bake, you've been in Norman for the spring game, been in Norman for this camp. With everything going on in your playing career, is that sort of nice to have almost like a reset, almost maybe to be back at your second home?
Yeah, no, it's always great to come back here. It's always good to come back and feel that love and you know, relive my glory days. And but it's just fun to be able to come back and give back, and just to show that like I really do care about this place, because they helped, you know, mold me into who I am today. And it's a great reset always, and it's always be home.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.